Hi guys, welcome to the Fourth Moment Weekly Roundup. My name is Shamil, and as a guest today I've got Coach Ashraf Calvert. Coach, how are you?
I'm good, yourself?
Good, good. Thanks for coming. Welcome
to our roundup. It was an honor to be here.
Great, great. Yeah, look, like we normally do, we try to do a roundup of the ABC Motsepe League and the Third Division Men's League on the results, obviously, and have a look at the matches coming up for this weekend. So we're going to start off with the Third Division. Last week was a normal weekend for the Third Division guys. They're going to be pretty busy with double headers, with another double header coming up this week with matches being played, I think from Friday right through till next week. So let's look at their results quickly. And obviously the big talking point last week was Jamestown coach Marwan Bantam beating Hanover Park 2-1. Are you following the Third Division, Ashraf?
I do follow. Definitely do.
So that you will know that was a sort of a knock for Hanover Park.
I think any team that beats Hanover Park is an upset because they've been doing really well.
Yeah, and so well done to Coach Marwan Bantam and his boys. They're a very young team. Obviously got a prolific goal scorer there, Billy, He's one of the top goal scorers at the moment. So yeah, 2-1 result for Jamestown against Hanover Park. And then Trinitarians, they're having an up and down season. Cape Town City having a very good season, beating the 2-0. They're, I think, about second place at the moment. We'll check the log later. But City doing well.
It's always nice to see youngsters performing on the level. So
and a very young team there.
Very young.
Coach Nevin Payne and Grant Veach, who's recruiting the players. They're doing a good job.
Yeah, they're showing that youngsters can do it on the stage.
Definitely. And then, result sort of unexpected. Premier losing to 2-1 to Cape Moyo. I was expecting Premier to push on after the victory against Hanover Park.
After beating, but it shows that the league is unpredictable. You can win this week, next week is a different game.
And to note, the Moyo's also got a young team.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. And then Vasco Bluegum, Vasco doing themselves a favor there. They're slowly getting out of the relegation.
Yeah, I think they're finding their feet now because I see them training and stuff like that. So they're doing well, they're getting their groove back. Yeah. It's all about getting the consistent wins though.
Yeah. And they also got Leo McLeod who's joined them now, made his debut last week and actually scored I think it was a hat-trick. I think scored a few goals there against...
That's a touchy subject.
Okay. Okay, let's not go there. So yes, just to confirm, Vasco beating Bluegum 3-1 and obviously rooting Bluegum in the sort of bottom of the log there. Ocean View and FC Hout Bay. Ocean View beating Hout Bay 5-1. That's a good result for the guys there, for Coach Whitney and them. And then Silver Spurs, Cape United. Silver Spurs losing 2-1 against Cape Town United. The boys from Langa. That's a good result for them.
For them, yeah, because you would think that...
Because they've also been struggling.
Correct.
And then Junction Rovers and Greenwood. 2-2 draw. I'm sure that was a tough battle.
Yeah, I was there at that game actually. It was very windy conditions. This could have gone either way.
Yeah. The Greenwood side, you've coached a couple of seasons ago.
The first season with SAB, I was with them, And they were basically the similar players, just some good youngsters this year. And the season didn't go as planned as we would expect them to be right on top there for the boys that they have. But football.
Yeah. And obviously Coach Lionel coming in late there.
Yeah, change of coaches, that story. Always.
Yeah. But they're always going to be competitive. Greenwood is always a competitor.
They're home. Yeah, it's difficult to win there.
Okay, and then Matroos and Goal 50. Goal 50 sort of losing momentum this past few games. They lost their 3-2 against Matroosfontein. So good, a needed result for Matroosfontein. And then Woodlands and Bayview, the Mitchells playing derby. Woodlands beating Bayview 3-2 there. At Adafel.
Surprise,
Just looking at the log quickly, as usual, we're only going to go through the top 5. So yes, Hanover Park still ahead there with 41 points. Cape Town City in second place, on the heels there with 35. Greenwood in third, despite their draw there with 31. Silver Spurs, despite their loss, in fourth place with 30. And Premier United still at fifth place there, 30 points also. So obviously the Nova Park ahead, but I mean this is football.
Anything can happen. They just mustn't get complacent. Just do what they normally do. Hopefully.
And then, like we mentioned, there is a lot of fixtures this weekend for the Third Division boys. I'm not going to go through it all of it. We'll just maybe touch on some. Bayview and Vasco. I think for Vasco, they would want to try to get further away from the relegation zone there. Remembering that obviously I think we have 18 teams. They're trying to get it back down to 16. So yeah, we will see what happens there. And then we don't know who's going to be relegated, how many teams. Also depends on the ABC Motsepe. And then Greenwood and Hanover Park.
at Greenwood-ish. It's going to be a tough one.
I remember when I interviewed Coach Lionel last time, he said, yeah, no, they must still come.
Yeah,
they
that's
must
a
still come to
graveyard.
the graveyard.
That's a graveyard, definitely.
So that's this Friday. So yeah, maybe we'll try to be at that match and see how that goes. And then goal 50, Jamestown. I would expect Jamestown with the momentum they have and goal 50 sort of slipping, they'll probably... Jamestown
I wouldn't bet on it because you know, can go either way.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's tough to call. Cape Town City and Premier. That should be a good game. That should be a good game. Yeah, just looking at the other matches, Trinis, Bayview, Matros City again, Greenwood, goal 50. Greenwood having a tough weekend. Nova Park and goal 50. And then Silver Spurs and Vasco, old rivals back in the day. And yeah, last one there, Premier Woodlands.
That's gonna be a good one.
Yeah. So yeah, like we said, go to the website www.thefourthmoment.co.za. Go check out the fixtures there. Quite a few matches, and these matches are taking place, I think, from Friday right through till next week, Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken.
It's tough on the players.
Yeah, no, it's tough. Right, that was the third division. Let's jump into the ABC Motsepe. We'll do the A stream first, which obviously Clarewood is part of, and it's looking at the results for this past weekend. I think this match was played on Sunday with Santos beating Black Cats 4-1. Not really a surprise of Santos.
No, not at all.
Yeah. Royal Blues and Jomo's. Jomo's doing well to get a 3-2 win there. Obviously, they're trying to get out of the relegation zone.
Especially away.
Yeah.
Away.
Yeah, away, yeah. And then Zizwe and Ubuntu, you say you were at that match?
Yeah, I was at the game. Zizwe totally dominated there. Ubuntu had a few moments there to score and could change the game, but unfortunately never. Zizwe did well just to keep the pressure on. I think that low block, they struggled against that. Yeah.
Is it? Okay. So with that, so Zizwe also going into the game cautiously. I mean, they
do the front runners, and then Ubuntu can play ball, so they just sat back and wait, counter attack.
Okay. And Bukwini Sundowns, you guys travelled to where's that? Bukwini?
Durban conditions.
Humid.
Very hot.
Okay.
It was nice. I think we were just unlucky. We played really well. The goal was there for the taking, and the ball just didn't want to go in the net.
Yeah.
And another dubious decision, penalty against us away.
Yeah.
Nothing we're not used to, but that's football.
Yeah. So that result there, 1-1 draw. We'll talk about later about the team and how things are going and so on. And then a good result for Cape Town Spurs there. I know that game was delayed on Friday night, but the young boys there winning 3-0 against Gansbaai City. Looking at that log there quickly, we're going to go just on the top 5. So Zizwe top of the log with 29. Ubuntu 25 points in second place. Clarewood in third place at 21 points. GP 19 points at fourth, and Bukwini Sundowns fifth with 18 points. So that's the log there for the APC Motsepe 8, the top 5. Looking at the fixtures coming up this week. Gansbaai City against Santos. Black Cats Bukwini. And then Ubuntu Clarewood in Ocean View.
Yep.
It's going to be a tough game.
It's going to be a good game.
Yeah.
Always a good game.
It's good. A lot of football going to be played there.
Definitely.
Yeah. Jomo Powers against Cape Town Spurs. Jomo Powers travelling to Ikamfa. And then Royal Blues and Grassy Park United. Yeah, that's the fixtures for the APC Motsepe A. Any comments on any of those games? All exciting games, obviously.
It's all good, and it's all must wins for everybody. So
yeah, it's getting to that part of the season, huh? Yeah, where every win is a crucial one. Then jumping to the APC Motsepe B, Ikapa Sporting and Houtbay drawing 1-1 there. I think that's a fair result for both teams. They're both doing well. Cape Town FC Hotspurs winning against Langebaan at home, 3-0. Robin Lee Bachi's scoring a brace there for Cape Town Spurs, so well done to him. Trojan, Coach Mike and the boys beating Police FC 2-0. Glendine FN Rangers.
Big one.
Glendine winning 2-1 against FN Rangers, and that's really setting the tone for the...
FN Rangers were a leading one also.
Is it?
Yeah, Glendine came from behind to win it. So
okay.
Good character from Glendine.
Yeah.
And to keep the stakes open.
yeah, that's exciting for the log
difference now.
Yeah. Then Martis and Norway Parks also 6 goals, 3-3.
Sure.
Yeah. Looking at the log there in the APC Motsepe B, Glendine obviously still in first place, leading by 1 goal difference. With FN Rangers, Coach Sachi and the boys there, 32 points also in second place. And then third, Houtbay 29, fourth Trojan 27 points, and then Norway Parks in fifth with 15. Norway Parks, they never had a sort of a good start to the season, but they've come back up. But if you look at the top 4 there, because between the top 5 and it's sort of, yeah, it's 12 points difference. So it's one of the top 4 guys. That's
100%.
yeah. And then just looking at the fixtures for the ABC Motsepe B. Cape Town FC Hotspurs hosting Marties at Roykrans this weekend. Norway Parks and Ikapa playing at probably Royal Road. I would pay Glendine. That's also good. That will be Coach Bradley's former stomping ground.
That's going to be a cracker game.
Yeah. And then Langebaan and Trojan. And then Police FC and Effort Rangers. Obviously Police and Langebaan, those guys sort of the bottom of the log. So they're facing big boys this weekend. So we're expecting Trojan and Effort Rangers to get the result there. But anything can happen. Yeah. So yeah, that's sort of all the fixtures and the results for the weekend. I just want to touch on chat quickly, Coach Ashraf. First time we're having you on. You're a young coach coming through. Firstly, the Vasco experience, how was that for you?
It was amazing. It was really difficult, but great to obviously come out victorious and achieving a goal is always a good feeling.
Yeah.
Especially for the ladies, because there's ladies in that team that always make it as far as they can, but they never go across the line. So this time we all managed to take it over.
To get it over, yeah. No, it's well done. And then Clarewood, new project.
Yeah, no, also very exciting. I'm very excited about the boys. I mean, all our youngsters. None of them have ABC experience, so it's the first for them, and where we're sitting now, it's amazing. So I look forward to see where we will be in a year or two.
But obviously there is some experience in the team.
The experienced players are the ones, but I'm talking about the unders. None of them played ABC yet.
Yeah.
So it's good that they're showing their skills and showcasing. Our experienced players obviously brings the balance for us. So, yeah.
And is there sort of synergy between the older guys and the young players coming through? Is the sort of are they mentoring them? Is it?
No, definitely. We have some good role players in our team, and they definitely the youngsters are looking up to them. And obviously, as you know, new teams you always need time to get it right.
Yeah.
As it's going, we are definitely growing together, and it's good to see.
Your coaching staff there. I know it's yourself.
And
I saw Coach Dougie Williams there.
And then Fagan is the GM, and Devin France is the team manager.
Okay.
And then we have our conditioning coach and goalkeeper coach Keenan and Charles.
Okay, good. And then let's just touch on the log quickly. You guys are in 3rd place. Okay, you're 4 points adrift from the 2nd place now. Yes, 4 points. What's the goal? I mean, it's your first season. You've made quite an impact. You guys going as far as you can go?
Our goal is to take a game at a time. 3 points after 3 points. That's what we look at, and wherever we find ourselves on the log, we'll be happy with it. Our main aim is to compete, and that's what we're here to do.
Okay, good. Anything else you want to say before we part?
Thanks for having me. No, it's an honor to be here.
Okay, no, look, thanks for coming. Guys, so yeah, that's our weekly roundup for this week. So thank you to Coach Ashraf for coming through and sharing his views on some of the matches there. And then don't forget to support our partners and sponsors, laurasport.com. Laurasport, go to the website, laurasport.com. Also get them on Facebook and all the social medias. And yeah, we'll see you next time on the next roundup. Cheers.